Every one of us, when we are born, we are a blank slate. You are not who you are today when you were born. In other words, everything that you have become is not because you were necessarily born to become those things. I mentioned that you were not born straight, you were not born gay, you was not born bi, you was not born a thug, you was not born a gangster, you was not born a murderer, you was not born good, you was not born bad, you was not born any of those things that we have become. You wasn't born a racist. You wasn't born a hater. You wasn't born all those things. Not when you look at that baby picture, because in that baby picture, you can't see any of that stuff that I just named, right? And so in order to understand and to move where we need to move, you got to understand that when people say, I was born this way, that's a lie. Nobody was born that way. You know, something went wrong in the programming, in the learning process, or something went right in the learning process. You wasn't born smart, you wasn't born dumb. There's a process, you know, and a lot of times until we take ownership of who we are and why we are the way that we are, we can't do it without looking at our past, our upbringing, because ultimately the learning process is the next stage from your blank slate. I was watching, it was a young child up here, I think it was that Asia. Whose child was that was up here? Was that? No, Nautica. Nautica, okay. I knew somebody was going to tell me. So Nautica's child was, you know, up here going up and down these stairs, right? Now, nobody told this child to go up and down these stairs. You know, he was just being busy. He was doing what he does, you know. And so him going up and down these stairs, now he would never know if this is right or wrong unless someone teaches him, right? And so people will say, well, he's doing all that, well, and somebody say, well, he needs to stay down from there. That's a dangerous height, you know, but nobody tells him that. And then the parents say, well, you know, he'll be all right. He'll grow out of it. He'll figure it out. Well, it's not his job to figure this thing out. It's our job. Go back to Deuteronomy. Teach, train. There's a learning. We must learn. When we come, we have to learn. When Adam was created, God taught. He didn't just create Adam and say, all right, Adam, you'll figure this thing out. No, he taught. He gave instructions. This is all of your land. Your job is to take care of all of this. You can eat from anything that you want to eat from except for one tree. Stay away from that tree. If you stay away from that tree, your days will be plentiful. As simple as that. Now, if Adam wasn't told, then he's not responsible. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your conceived ideas are based upon how you were brought up, what your family taught you, what you learned, what you see. You know how when we go to the high school and they say everybody got to learn a foreign language. When you go to learn a foreign language, you realize how difficult it is to learn that foreign language. But yet, as a blank slate, you know how easy it is to learn that foreign language, that native tongue. If you got two parents in a household that speak two different languages and that child is coming up, that child can pick up both languages with no problem. Why? Because he's learning.